gorgeous jacket that Michelle's been wearing. That's going to be coming up in just a little while. Lots of other surprises, but right now, so every Thursday night, I pick a list pick. And this was the easy pick for me because I love this ring. You've seen me wear this ring almost every single day. And I have lots of jewelry and lots of beautiful rings, but this ring is so comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable rings I've ever worn. It looks like $1 million. Compliments like you can't even believe. I mean, seriously, ladies, you know if you own this ring, it's a customer pick. It is gorgeous. It's called the Hall of Mirrors ring, inspired by the Hall of Mirrors. If you've ever been to Versailles, if you've ever walked down that amazing Hall of Mirrors, it is quite breathtaking, and this ring is breathtaking. Hall of Mirrors ring was originally introduced in the 1930s with the emerald center, and then it's flanked by tapered baguettes that are channel set all the way around. I own one of each. I own one in the gold plating, the gold vermeil. I own one in the rhodium plating, the platinum plating. And it's solid sterling silver base. I own one of each. I love it so much that I just love it. And I want to get backup. I should tell Amy, if you're watching, you need to get a backup of your ring because she wears it every day. Heaven forbid you lose it or something. You want a backup. Okay, so you're ready for this? What are we thinking? Gorgeous ring, one of the most expensive rings to make. It's 5 times more expensive to channel set, and those baguettes go all the way around with that gorgeous radiant. What are we thinking? $79? Right? Be great. Not $79, $69, $59, $49, $39. I have to look to make sure. $29. It's not even $29. It's my list pick for a reason. This is unbelievable. Biggest absolute value I've ever seen. It is the finest simulated diamond in the world. One of our most beautiful rings we've ever done. We've sold thousands of this ring. We have the final quantities on the list tonight. Here it comes. Get ready. Ladies, it's your new ring, or if you're looking for a present for somebody, her jaw will hit the table. $23.98. Are you kidding me right now? $23.98. I'm gonna hold still. They're gonna have to shoot this closer so you guys can really see it because it is absolutely the most beautiful ring. Oh, look at the cut. The cut is divine. The baguettes, again, they go all the way around to the back. That is ridiculous, you guys. Huge customer pick. I mean, go read the 5-star reviews on this. People who own it love it. It's a hand grabber. It's a showstopper. It's a work of art. I could list off all the famous women from, Amal to Melania to, I mean, the list goes on of women who wear Hall of Mirrors ring as their engagement ring. There's a bunch of famous women who wear rings like this, the Hall of Mirrors. You get it for $23.98. So if you'd like it, good luck. We are going to introduce you to Paul Woods. He is our ambassador of luxury here at HSN. Paul, are you as shocked as I am? I mean, what is going on for I mean, you can't make a ring like this for I could cry. For $23.98. That's crazy.
It's below cost. I mean, this is really, if you're here, you are the luckiest gal on earth. I love this ring. I was at lunch with my friends from the opera last week, and at the full price, thank you very much, I wore this ring, and the girls are all like, where'd you get that? What is that? They all grabbed my hand. Like you said, it's a ring, it's a grabber, it's a showstopper. And I told them about it, and they all picked up their phones, and they ordered it right there on the spot. They're going to kill me when they find out that this special clearance price happened tonight. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Oh, wow.
I should have texted Amy before he came out here. I mean, you know, Paul, I have so much beautiful jewelry and I have lots of absolute rings. And you know, this is the one I grab and wear almost every day. And I'll tell you why. It is so comfortable. And ladies, you know if you have it. It is the most comfortable ring to wear. It's so smooth. There's nothing to dig into your fingers. It's marvelous. You can stack it. Sometimes I stack it with another band. You can wear it by itself. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a great travel ring, girls. It's a great travel ring because, again, a lot of us don't like to wear our super expensive jewelry when we're traveling. Maybe your taste has changed. Maybe your fingers have changed, right? Maybe your fingers grew. Maybe your old rings don't fit the way you used to. Maybe your fingers shrunk, right? And your rings don't fit the same. Look at that in her hand. I mean, oh my gosh. You guys, it's $23. It's $7.99 on your credit card. 096583 is the item number. Run to your phone and get it before it sells out because we cannot do this again. We cannot make this ring for $23. I am completely shocked. The retail value at $93 in the real world, and Paul knows this, people that sell very high quality cubic zirconia, simulated diamond. The truth is this is the best quality available. There's a handful, about 5 companies in the world that offer this level of quality in simulated diamonds. They use the original Russian formula. They cut these by hand to precision. They're all set by hand. I mean, we only use precious metal when we set these stones. But I say that to you because there really is a difference. Not all simulated diamond material is the same. This is the best of the best. The other companies that sell a ring like this, Paul, in a million, you'd put a 2 in front of it in sterling silver. Seriously, you'd spend a couple $100. You would not in a million years be able to buy a ring like this for $23.98, right?
Oh my gosh, you could put a 2, a 3, a 4. It would all be perfectly acceptable. It's just, that's what you expect. When you, forget it, when someone sees this on your hand, I don't care if they're wearing $1 million ring, they're gonna look over at you and go, where did she get that diamond? That's what they're going to say, because this is absolute. And absolute looks like flawless D-colored stones. Now, here's the thing. Most every famous celebrity in the world owns a beautiful ring like this, but guess what? When they're out and about, they are wearing the cubic zirconia version. They don't want to be out with security. Look the way it goes all the way around those baguettes. My wedding band, I have beautiful diamonds, and they only go halfway around because that's all I could afford. These
no, but seriously, that is so expensive to do. You know, first of all, baguette is extremely expensive to cut because there's a lot of breakage when they're cutting these perfect little baguette stones. Now, they're not just baguettes, they're channel set. They're not just channel set, they're tapered. Watch this. I mean, this is so hard to do. This has to be done, you'd see no gaps in between. Look at, if I hold really still, like I'll get over here in front of the black so you can see. Really still, you can see, look at how they have to, the size grades down, and they have to stay perfectly like piano keys. There's no spaces. If there was one gap in between those stones, you'd see it. It would stick out like a sore thumb. You'd see no gapping whatsoever. And then that gorgeous emerald step cut, that beautiful centerpiece, it is breathtakingly beautiful. By the way, ladies, if you already have it in the white, get a gold one. I have both. I have one in white, one in gold. I should have ordered backup before I came in here because these are going. You can see the little clicker go to town here. We have a lot of you diving in to get this. Make one payment of $8. You will see, it's funny, because again, Amy wears hers every day. Every single day. She and I had lunch a couple months back, and I was wearing my ring, and I didn't even realize she had it, let alone that she was, so we were having lunch, and I'm like, do we have on the same ring? She's like, oh, I love this ring. And she never takes it off. And she has, you know, gorgeous jewelry too, but there's something about this ring. It is spectacular to look at. It is comfortable, it is believable. I mean, yes, it's aspirational, but this is the trend in diamond jewelry. The trend in diamond jewelry is larger solitaires, larger center stones. They call it the upgrade diamond. Women, you know, who maybe got married years ago and have little, you know, half carat, they're upgrading. They want a bigger center stone. So that's something that is trending in a very big way in the world of diamonds. The wonderful thing about this, and Paul hit the nail on the head, even the women that can afford this in diamonds have a backup made in simulated diamond. Because I remember when I used to work with the beautiful Jennifer Stallone, and she had the most gorgeous engagement ring. She would rarely wear it because she didn't want to travel with it. She didn't want to wear it. She didn't want to wear this stunning, huge, gorgeous rock that Sly, it was an emerald cut that Sly gave her. So she would keep that at home, locked up, right, safe, and she'd wear a different ring that wasn't, you know, something she had to worry about. So we bring that up to you guys because it doesn't matter. I mean, this holds its own no matter where you go, who you're sitting next to, but it really is fun to wear. And that's the key. And it's, I mean, look at how breathtaking those cuts are. And we named it after the Hall of Mirrors because if you've ever been to Versailles, which is, you know, arguably one of the most beautiful palaces in the world, if you've ever been, walk down that Hall of Mirrors, that is what is captured in this ring. And in the 1930s, the first Hall of Mirrors ring was introduced, and they called it that. They said it's like being at Versailles and watching the light come through these beautiful windows and the way the light, just your eye continues like into infinity, right? And I think, you know, there's a lot of Hall of Mirrors out there, but this one is pretty stunning. Paul and I fell in love with it. The first time we saw it, we were like, that is a home run. But never have we sold this for $23.98. It's very exciting. I'm thrilled you're all getting a new ring today because it's a special ring. don't you think?
Colleen, you're not just getting a new ring. You're getting your new favorite ring. That's what it's your new favorite ring. This is your go-to ring. You're going to be just like Amy, just like you. I've watched you. You know, I watch you all the time, Colleen, because you're captivating to watch. You wear this ring so often.
I do.
And you change your hair every day, but you wear this ring all the time. You never change it. I know you have a lot of beautiful jewelry. All of us have a lot of beautiful jewelry. We don't have this ring. And if you have it in the silver, get it in the gold. If you have it in the gold, get it in the silver. By the way, Colleen, when this launched, the gold was like $12 more than the silver. I mean, the gold, whoa, what? This is sterling silver plated with 18 karat gold. I mean, we're talking real quality. Never mind the finest cubic zirconia in the world, cut so beautiful. There's almost 100 perfect reviews.
You know what I'm kind of excited to hear too, Paul, is that Allison, the producer, is telling me that the gold is fine. The gold, a good chunk of the whole supply in the gold, gone already. So if you want the gold version, you guys, if you already have it in white, get the gold one too. Gold is so hot, it's trending, and it's fun to change it up, right? Depending on the jewelry you're wearing, the mood that you're in. So there's the gold, and to Paul's point, that is 18 karat that meets your eye and touches your finger. So it's 18 karat over solid 925 sterling silver. The white choice is done with platinum. Rhodium is the plating on this, and that's plated over solid 925 sterling silver, and rhodium is a platinum metal. It's a very expensive metal, right, Paul? I haven't checked lately to see what platinum or rhodium is selling for an ounce, but it is very expensive. So these are precious metals we're talking about here.
Rhodium is over $10,000 an ounce. That is where it is today. It is extraordinary. And whether we work in white gold, platinum, any of the nice noble white metals, we always add a layer of rhodium because rhodium is super white hot and it resists tarnishing. You know, if you've ever had a platinum ring that wasn't rhodium plated, they turn gray eventually, and you're like, ooh, what happened to my ring? Well, it's the rhodium that you need. But this is not a whisper of gold on the gold one. This is not a breath or a wash, this is plated in 18 karat gold, solid sterling silver. And here I am, I'm talking about the metal. I want to talk about the stone. Colleen, would you show again how those baguettes are tapered and go all the way around? We didn't have to do that. All the way around.
I know. No, it's impressive. If you are a jewelry snob, I would say this is for the pickiest jewelry lover out there, because you will see the workmanship that Paul is describing and that I was showing you also. The beautiful tapered baguettes, 5 times more expensive to channel set. And to channel set baguettes like that all the way around, forget it. That takes true precision and artistry to create it, and you're getting it for 23 bucks, $23.98, $7.99 on your credit card. It's flying. We still have thousands of people trying to get it, 3,200 gone. We'll keep you posted on it. Paul, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. I'll see you soon, okay?
You bet. Bye. Thank you,
care.
guys. Bye.
All right. Don't hang up. Stay right there. We will continue to take all of your calls. By the way, today's